Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jay, and I'm back for Vlogmas Day 3. Yay! I know it's only day 3, but I'm so proud of myself for staying consistent. Let's just get right into it. I'm gonna be getting ready. I was out and about today and I obviously have my makeup on. We're gonna take that off and I'm gonna give you guys a couple of really good gift ideas that are under $40. And I feel like they're practical items that your friends, family, whoever are going to use enough to where it's worth your money without you having to break the bank. Okay? Okay. If you want details on my skincare routine, go ahead and click, either I'll have the link here or you can just go to my channel and click on my AM PM skincare routine because I have the step-by-step on there. I already did that for y'all. Yes, because I'm thoughtful. That's my gift to you. The links to everything mentioned will be in the description box below. These will most likely be affiliate links, meaning you click, I get paid, and I can swear by everything that I've mentioned, all of it except for one item, all of it I've used myself, and I've either spent my own money or I got it as a gift from my mom. So the first item on my list is going to be a heated eye mask. I have really dry eyes and I just feel like eye drops were not doing enough for me, and my optician recommended that I get a heated eye mask, and it has made a world of difference for my eyes. I just use mine every night for about 10 minutes, I want to say. I think it's like 10 minutes. I haven't used it in like maybe a month or two because my eyes actually started to get a lot better the more frequently I used it. And honestly, it's the last thing that I do. I get into my bed, pop that bad boy on, and it has a timer that you can set. So the way that I would do it, I would set it for 20 minutes and then 10 minutes in is when I would put it on, because at that point it's fully heated. It's going to get to work immediately. Whereas if you set it for 10 minutes, it may take a little bit for it to get heated enough for you to feel something, you know, the actual warmth on your face. And absolutely love it. It also helps when I'm struggling to fall asleep. I don't know if it's the feeling of my face being warm that just works for me, and I'm usually asleep within 5 minutes of me putting it on. I personally recommend doing it at night because I find that when I would take the mask off, my vision would be a little bit hazy, just a little bit, to where I wouldn't really want to be doing anything after that. So nighttime before bed is the best time to do it. The second item I would highly recommend, and I actually got these from my mom all the time, are hot hands. When I lived in Portland, these things were my bread and butter, okay? They were always in my jacket pockets the moment that I left my house. They're these tiny little heat generators. I honestly don't know what the science is behind it, so I'll be lying if I told you anything. But do they keep my hands warm? Yes. Does it last the entire day? I would say you get maybe a good 8 to 10 hours with them, and then you have to replace them. So I'd recommend buying a box, and it's honestly not expensive at all. Can't remember how much it costs, but it's genuinely not expensive at all for a pretty big box. I will put the price per count on here, and I love those things. Like, they really do work for keeping your hands warm, especially like for friends who live in like really cold places. Even if it's a place that's not even that cold, but you have a friend who gets cold super easily, hot hands are honestly a lifesaver, a game changer, if you will. And if it gets really cold, there will be days when I would be in my apartment and I would just slip them into my socks and they would keep my feet so warm. They can get super hot, so sometimes I'd sneak on 2 layers of socks and slide them between the layers so I didn't absolutely cook my feet. So they do generate quite a bit of heat. This next item is actually something that I bought for myself when I moved into my very first solo apartment, and that was a screwdriver kit. Now, I bought this without really even thinking about it. I've had it for years and it's moved with me, and it has come in super handy, especially when I moved in by myself. Now, most places when you buy furniture, it will tell you, oh, you can use one of those Allen keys, or you don't need any equipment, you need a screwdriver. There are absolutely going to be times when you need a screwdriver. And if you live alone, this is the perfect gift to give your friend. If you have a friend who just moved, is moving out and staying by themselves for the very first time, even a friend who's always lived alone and they never have a screwdriver, get them a screwdriving kit. You can typically get those for like, I want to say maybe 20 bucks, maybe 25, and a decent quality one is going to last you forever. My personal favorite is the IKEA one because it has a hammer in there, it has a monkey wrench in there, it has like a screwdriver that has magnetic tips that you can interchange for different sizes. So you have one screwdriver and then the different tips. Love that. Absolutely love it. Now, this next item is something that I have a version of, but I want to get this one that I'm about to mention to you for myself. It is a 3-in-1 portable charger. Now, I have one that sits on my bedside and it charges my phone, my AirPods, earpod, you know what I mean, and my Apple Watch all at the same time, and I absolutely love it. It is the niftiest thing. Instead of having multiple plugs for multiple things, I just have everything in one place. The one that I'm specifically referring to though is the foldable one that is super handy for traveling. Now, if you have a friend who travels, or maybe they live in a smaller apartment that doesn't have as many outlets as they need, or maybe they're just unfortunate and they don't have an outlet near their bed, this is quite possibly the best gift that you can get them. It folds, can fit into really small spaces so they can travel with it, and it's just one charger for absolutely everything that you need. And I'm definitely getting this for myself as part of my Christmas gift, and I would definitely love this as a gift from a friend as well. And this would also be super appropriate if you're having like a white elephant at work. This would be an amazing gift to get for anyone. This last item is the thing that I said I have not bought myself, I've not used it, but based on the reviews, it has really good reviews. And if you have a friend who loves coffee, they might actually love you, okay, like be in love with you if you get them this gift. What is it? A homemade cold brew coffee maker. Now, I have a couple of friends who love coffee, and honestly, this might just be my gift to them. Especially now, things are really tough economically, and this would be the perfect thing to help them save money or to encourage them to save a little bit extra money. Instead of going to Dunkin' Donuts or their local coffee shop every day and giving them money, make that cold brew at home. It just sits overnight and there it is for you to drink. The benefits of having this as well is not just money saving, but they know exactly how much coffee is going into their drink. Plus, they'll control how much sugar is in it as well. So it's a win-win either way. Save money and good for your health. That's a great gift, if you will. That concludes my thoughtful gift ideas. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what gifts you're planning on getting your friends and family. I always love hearing suggestions. Maybe I can find something that I didn't know about. We can share and help each other out in the comments. As always, thank you so much for tuning into my video, especially Vlogmas Day 3. We're going strong, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.